So, Karen, what brings you in today?
Well, I really feel like I just need help figuring out how to, control my life. I feel like, as of recently, I'm just not able to handle all of my responsibilities. And, I guess you could say I've been suffering from an eating disorder for the last year now. And, it just seems like it's getting worse with all the stress building up. So I'm just worried that people will find out, and I wanted to stay a step ahead of the problem before I get control.
Okay. Well, is there anything specifically that brings you in today? Was there an event or an incident, or was it just stress and all these things piling up at once?
Basically, I'm, I'm a senior in high school, and I'm only 17, but my mom expects me to take care of my younger brothers. She works full time, and my dad's not in the picture. And I don't know, it just feels like she expects me to step up and be a substitute mom for them because she's working all the time, and that's really stressful for me because I just want to have fun and enjoy my senior year and go on college tours with my friends and add to my age, but I'm stuck at home caring for my two brothers who are a handful. So I guess, just everything on top of each other is just all trashing down on me. So I just need to figure out how to control that and not be so stressed.
Okay. So it sounds like you almost have two jobs. You're trying to finish school, get ready to go to college, and at the same time you're spending all of your time in the evening caring for your two brothers, and then on top of that, you're worried about your health issues.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty fair to say that.
Okay, well, what we're going to do today is we're going to run through a couple things. I want to make sure that we hit all these points, and if you have any concerns or anything you want to touch more on, just go ahead and let me know.
Okay.
How you said it's been going on for a year, your eating concerns, or?
I guess my mom is very into, our culture and very rigorous and strict about parents. And, in our community, it's really important to look healthy and be beautiful. And my mom made a comment to me that, I looked like I was gaining some weight, and I don't know, I guess, I've never had a problem with my image. I guess you would say I'm average weight if you compare me to my friends. But, my mom told me I needed to lose weight, and so, I listened to her, and that's just been stuck in my mind ever since then. And I guess that's when I started experimenting. And then as the stress piled up, it seems like my eating habits are the only control I have in my life. And so it's just gotten progressively worse over the last year.
Okay. You said experimenting. Could you tell me more about what that means to you?
I mean, I don't know if you want to say I've not found a diet that really works for me. First, I was just trying to eat healthy, and then I started binging and purging and extreme exercise or diet pills and lots of just trying to figure out a way where I can still eat what I like to eat, but keep off the weight. So I've tried just about everything I can think of to lose weight. And, I either don't like it or it doesn't work, so I move on and try something else.
Okay. It sounds like a lot of these concerns and the behaviors that have resulted are from your culture's view and your mother's view on what body image should be, what beautiful is, but that you never had a problem with this before.
I mean, I always felt comfortable with who I was, but then, the thought of me going to college next semester, it's really frightening. What if I am heavier than the other girls, or what if I aren't as pretty as some of them? And I just have this fear that people won't accept me for me, and I just want to make sure I fit in and live up to what society defines as beautiful and accepting.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about your family background.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said you live with your mom and your two brothers. How old are your brothers?
My oldest brother is 11, and the youngest is 6.
Okay, so it sounds like there are some pretty important things that you have to do to them while your mom is away. Maybe get your younger brother ready for bath, or do you have to prepare meals?
When I get home after school, I'm responsible for basically preparing dinner, making sure that they have their homework done. I try and give them a little bit of free time to do whatever, play video games or be boys. They don't really respect me much, so I try and discipline them the best I can. And there are some nights if my mom works late, I do have to get them in bed, but typically they just don't listen or respect me. They're like, "You're not her mom. You're my sister." So I do the best I can, but I don't really feel like I'm living up to what my mom wishes I should do.
So it sounds like it's very important to you to live up to your mom's expectations.
Of course.
And that you're not being appreciated for what you do. Your brothers don't respect everything that you do for them.
Obviously, I made my parents proud. My father abandoned us and failed and let my mom down, so I feel like as the oldest child, I need to be able to fill in for that absence, and I would be devastated to, let my mom down intentionally. I'm trying to get good grades and get into a really great school, and maybe Ivy League, and I want her to be proud, say, that's my daughter, but, always has negative things to say about me, and it's just all piling up, I guess. So,
Sounds like a lot of your concerns have resulted recently. Could you tell me more about your father? How long ago has it been since you've seen him?
I mean, I haven't seen him in over a year and a half.
Okay.
He's been in and out of our life, since my youngest brother was born, and I'm just not really sure where he is. Right now, he's just not in our life, so that's pretty much all I know about him.
Okay. What about friends? How's your relationship with peers in school?
I mean, I have lots of friends in school. Unfortunately, I don't get to see them much, because they always want to go out and do stuff, go to the movies, or hang out on weekends, but my mom is working, and I can't really bring along my two brothers, and no one wants to come over and babysit, So, I guess they're more school friends.